Frank Show, what? The Frank Show, come on, the Frank Show, what? The Frank Show, come on, the Frank Show, what? The Frank Show, come on, the Frank Show. It's time for the show. Aloha hits, it's Frankie Boy here, and welcome to the Frank Show. Now, anyone new to this show, this is a PlayStation VR news show that we hold either 2 or 3 times a week. And if you're interested in anything virtual reality or PlayStation VR in particular, I suggest you subscribe to the channel to find out everything new. Now, on to the news. First up, Borderlands 2. Now, a big release coming just around the corner, and I'm super excited. I know the community is super excited, and a lot of questions that I got on the last video was, is this going to have all the DLC? Is it going to be the full game? Well, it seems that Borderlands has responded in a tweet that it will only be the core game. Now, we're not going to have any of the DLC at first. I don't know if they're going to add it. I don't know if it's going to cost money if they add it, but at launch, all you're going to have is the core game. Now, there will not be co-op, and there will not be aim support, but there is full locomotion with the move controllers. If you don't know what that means you can move around like you're walking rather than just teleporting from spot to spot. Now, in other news, Sculptor VR, the greatest sculpting game, I think, in virtual reality for PlayStation VR, has got a nice new beefy update. Now, this is an experimental update. The dev said that he didn't just want to patch a little thing and do really nothing to the game. So, hey, he pushed a new update. Now, you can fly around your world. So, build this world, climb to a spot, and just kind of like hang glide around it. It's really cool. If you have the game, check it out. If you don't have the game, definitely worth a buy if you're into creative VR. And now we have 2 new titles to talk about coming to PlayStation VR. The first, Gun Club VR, is out on PC and mobile already. Now, this is more of a realistic shooter. Now, you basically get to play with a bunch of different weapons and a bunch of different scenarios, and you're shooting down cardboard people. The sniper on this one, it's a whole bunch of fun. Now, we have a lot of shooting gallery games, I understand that, but this one does offer a whole lot of depth and a whole lot of like objectives, weekly, monthly. It's not a bad title to grab, and I don't know what the pricing is going to be, but it shouldn't be too high. Now, on top of that, we have a game coming November 6th, Siren. Now, Siren is a horror game that looks a little bit like Alien Isolation in VR. Now, I've heard really good things about it. Upload VR loved it, and it is right around the corner for those of you that like those scary titles where you gotta hide. Now, for those of you in the EU, Pixel Rip just launched on the 16th of October. Well, the wonderful team behind it is offering a contest to the player that can collect the most pixels by the end of level 1, gets their photo in-game in a magazine, which is really cool because Pixel Ripped is going on to win games and awards, and I mean, it's an amazing title. It definitely deserves them, so you could be in a part of VR history. So play the game, get the high score, take a pic of it and put it on Twitter, share it with them. Make sure you get it out there because you could be in Pixel Rip. Now, I don't know when the deadline is of this one, but I think it's just around the corner. Now, we also have a Halloween update coming soon. I don't know a date on it or any more information, but if you've played Pixel Rip, you already went through it, there's going to be some new stuff for you to play, which is really cool. And I don't believe it's going to cost anything. Now, don't forget, stay tuned for Firewall Friday tomorrow, where we go over all the brand new stuff coming to Firewall 0 Hour, and thank you all for coming through. You beautiful, most amazing audience in the world. Give yourselves a round of applause, thumbs up, and if you think I deserve it, then hey, you could throw me one as well. But more important than all of that is that if you want to stay up to date on any and everything PlayStation VR, and you don't mind looking at this ugly mug right here, freaking subscribe. Come on. Smush. Monday through Friday. Frank Show. Monday through Friday. Frank Show. Buddy on YouTube. Buddy on Frank Show. Buddy on YouTube. Buddy on Frank Show. And that's how you do an outro. I know what else to do.